Well, good morning. It's now 6:37 right here with Gordon Bradley or the Old Maina. People say, why do you call yourself the Old Maina? Well, that's because I'm from Maine. Maine, Maine. That's where all the mooses, meeses, deer, and the antelope play, including me. Anyways, listen, I just this would be my last time doing this because I don't want to waste my time anymore. But I don't know if I am wasting my time because maybe people out there really do believe what they're seeing. Um, I have so many comments of people saying, "Oh, how can you say that? I just saw that Donald Trump just lost this court battle here and he lost that." It's like, folks, look, when you jump in the middle of a parade, right? You've already missed the first half. You don't know who's in it, who's marching, what bands, nothing. You just jumped in the middle of it, so you don't even know. Look, Donald Trump and his team knew there was going to be a few courts that they were going to lose in. Why? Because they're Democratic friggin' judges. Do you understand me? What I don't understand is how could any judge be allowed to be a judge when he lets his political affiliation or feelings rule a court? Should be the laws, evidence, and everything like that. But it don't work that way anymore. These are little that I like to call what do you call it? Satan. He's got these people stationed all through the country. That's what I call it, his little army. Well, they hear about the missed one that Donald Trump in court lost, which is nothing, anyways. They expected it. You know, but what they didn't hear is what happened after that. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing because I did it already on these videos, and people, for some reason, they must hear it, but it must go through one ear and they out the other drainage hole because they don't hear what happened afterwards. That the Pennsylvania legislature and the bigwig judge sided with Trump and has basically, what is it? I have to keep doing this. I ain't gonna do it anymore. Naturally, I can't find it. Is basically what the there it is. Hold on. Oh, what I all right. Huh. Well, I don't know where it is. Thing is, it only happens when I'm on live. Only happens when I'm on live. I can't find it. Naturally, it's right here in front of me. Do you believe that? Did you just see what happened? I'm looking all over the place, and here it is over there. No, it ain't. Oh well, hell with it. All right. What this judge said is basically the election in Pennsylvania is useless. It's no good. Throw it out. They're not going to be able to certify this election in Pennsylvania. That's what Trump's goal was. That's what Giuliani's goal was. So it was a major, major win for Trump on Friday night. But yet Saturday, everybody is, oh, he lost this. So what? He just won the battle, you dumb. He just won the battle. So the judge rules that election was unconstitutional. She's frozen. There's no way they're not gonna be able to certify the ballots. I don't know what they're gonna do. I do know there's one thing they could do and may do, and that is to turn this whole thing in, sending it all to the House of Representatives. They do that, game over. Trump wins without even a fight. Nothing, zero, zilch, nada. I can't now. If people will go back and look at my videos 3, 4, 5 weeks ago, maybe longer, I've kept saying and saying over and over, Donald Trump's going to win the election. Look at all of the responses, especially many that says, boy, you are so full of it. I'll get back on here in January if he wins. And yeah, bull. You know what? There's nobody going to get back on here in January and say, well, you were right. I'm not looking for that. I don't care about acknowledgement. I'm just trying to tell you guys what's the truth, what's going on, and what's happening. You either believe it or you don't. And most don't. Fine. Then when it comes out, you'll see, oh, that guy was right. Well, I don't need no apology. None of that. I'm just trying to tell you. It's like being in the service. Let's put it that way. I don't know if many of you know about that. You might not. You're in battle, okay? Your commanding officer says, look, do not go near that building or you're going to die. And it's like, huh? I don't believe him. What's that? It's like me. I don't believe that Trump's going to win. How can he win? How can that building kill me? So as soon as your commanding officer takes off and goes into town for the night, you walk over to that building. Well, what he didn't tell you, doesn't have to tell you. There's a little force field around that building because there's mega explosives in there that they want to keep protected. So you step in and you break the light. Boom, you're dead. The building didn't kill you. The little machine guns that were planted on top. See, if you'd have just listened, you could have saved all that and all your family's grief of your funeral. But no, wouldn't listen to somebody who knows. But I guess that's the way it is. I'm telling you, been telling you who's going to win. People say, oh, no, you're full of shit. All right. Okay. You've already seen the major domino fall. This could be the biggest domino and the first one to fall. And that was Pennsylvania Friday night. Now, what was predicted a while ago is if this happened, Georgia, Wisconsin, all of those, and possibly Nevada and Arizona will follow suit. If they do, you'll know within the next couple of weeks or less. Because we have to know everything by December 14th. We know that. I guess I pissed off some people. I've lost some people. But that's okay. I'm not here to gain all kinds of people. I'm here to tell the truth. If people like it, they'll subscribe to my channel. If they don't like it, they won't. I've lost people. Every time I mention the word God, boom, I'll lose 90% of everybody that's on here. Right now, I got one. Thank you. One person. And it's, it's Sunday morning. It's 6:45 on the East Coast, so it's still pretty early. But I like to get these videos out early so people can get up, be refreshed, and say, let's see what the old Maynard Gordon Bradley's got to say this morning. They all gather around, have their coffee. Oh, yeah, baby, most will like it. And they listen to the old Maynard. They either agree with him or they don't. But I like to make more friends than I do enemies. So hopefully you like me and you can stick with my channel and sign up. Subscribe if you want. And I love the thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. But, you can always look back at my videos and see what I've been saying over and over and over again. Donald Trump will remain president. He's going to walk into the office just like he did 4 years ago. Biden, he's in a world of poop. I have been seeing some videos put out which should have never been put out. He's even worse now than he was before. I don't know if the injections that they're giving him of these vitamins to help him speak is not working as well anymore, but he is on the downhill. And I would say, I don't know, because if this is Alzheimer's, he could still go on, but he's already started that step. I told you, I noticed that when he was going into the funeral of that, I think it was a senator, black senator and congressman, when he went into the, I think it was the Capitol Rotunda where his body laid in state. I saw Biden walking. His wife was holding his hand. I went, that is not right. And they want to try to put him in as president. Well, he's getting worse. People are noticing it now. He's not even going to barely make it to being sworn in if he say he was going to be it, but he's not. I mean, but I think Biden possibly. Well, see, he's very wealthy. He's probably got the best, and he does the government insurance that money could ever have, and he don't pay for it. It's free. So he'll probably be able to stick around for a good long while. But his mental cognitive, he won't even know his left hand from his right hand here pretty soon. I'm not saying that to be a jerk because I don't want to say anything bad about Biden because he is not a well man. I'm not saying about the sick part with his little girl fetish. I'm talking mentally, physically, the man is not well. He either has Parkinson's disease or he has, which I believe, I think is Alzheimer's because I watched my mom go through dementia for 3.5 years. And this man is identical. The same look in the eye, the same walk. It's my mom all over again. And at his stage, I don't know what he has. He has one of those three. I'll guarantee you, he has one of those three. If he has dementia, he'll be gone in a few years. If he's got Alzheimer's, it could stretch it out depending on how long he's had it. You could have Alzheimer's for 20 years because of the drugs. Now, if he's got Parkinson's, well, I don't see any shaking at all in him. I thought I did one day, but then I didn't see it again, and I think it was his right hand. But I've been watching. I haven't seen him doing any shaking. I heard a doctor say the same thing. He thinks it's Parkinson, but I don't know. But the doctor knows more than me. But I'm just saying what I saw my mom go through, I see the exact same thing with Biden. He just isn't there. If I had to guess, I would say at least 30-40% maybe of his cognitive, of his is either gone or severely weakened. Irregardless, like we've been screaming, and you all did, you all came through, you all voted more for Trump than him. So your minds all should be set at ease. But the thing is, they're trying so hard to continue to steal this election, and they won't do it. They won't do it because he can't, he won't, he will not be able to handle that job. He can't. I can see it now. He probably may show up in that chair at 8:30 in the morning, we'll say in the White House. He ain't going to be able to work past 4. I don't believe it. Maybe 5. That's it. He's done. And he'll go back upstairs and he'll wait for his food to be served to him. He'll eat and he'll lay down, watch TV, whatever. And he'll be passed out by 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. You wait. But he won't be the president. Neither will Kamala. It's going to be Trump, thank God. And, thank God. Just wait and see, people. Some of these comments I'm getting up here, it's like, don't you ever listen? I mean, look, if you're listening to me on this computer, then you've got a computer, right? Well, you have the same ability I have to search and find out the same thing I'm finding out. And yet you come back and say, Trump just lost the major victory. I don't see how you can say it. Well, you didn't see what happened 4 or 5 hours later, did you? No, you didn't. No, you wouldn't have said that. The biggest win Donald Trump has had yet so far basically handed Pennsylvania to him. But you didn't see that. But just because I say it doesn't mean everything I say is true. I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it was. But you need to search it for yourself. Never trust people on this. Never. They could be wrong. I could be wrong. Boy, I try not to be. I'll tell you that. And then I see all these people out there. They're throwing money to all these prosperity pastors, and watch. They're all going to be exposed for who they really and truly are. Kenneth Copeland's already been exposed. That is a freaking demon from hell, boy. And I never thought I'd ever say that. But I've seen it manifest for real on camera. The guy is freaking not there. And yet you got all these people running like crazy to throw money at him this way. You ought to see how this guy lives. I'm sorry. I don't think God ever meant any pastor to live like that. But I'm not going to get into that. Just watch. Watch what's coming. Wait a minute. Mark Taylor speaks about that. That's right. Mark Taylor speaks about all these pastors are going to be finally shown for who they really are. And God is going to bring them down. Mark says God is going to clean the house of God first and then America. But Donald Trump will still be, obviously, the president. All right, I'm out of here. Anything major happens, I'll get on there. If you're going to listen to it, I'll tell you. But if you're just going to I don't know. I don't want to waste my breath. I got bad COPD. I don't like really wasting that. That's gold to me. All right. God bless each and every one of you. God bless the veterans. God bless our firemen and women. God bless our men and women in blue. If it wasn't for them, I don't know what we'd do. God bless our first responders. God bless our President of the United States. Please do not stop praying for this man until they swear him in January. And then keep praying for him. And God bless America. Later on today, I may have something pretty important to tell you. I've been thinking about a story, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. I'm still thinking about it. All right, take care. Have a blessed day. God bless. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for listening. Take care. The old man at Gordon Bradley. We will